Thanks so much for joining us here on Up with KREM. I'm Channing Curtis.
And I'm Tim Pham. Let's head on right over to Nicole Hernandez filling in for meteorologist Thomas Patrick this morning. Nicole, when we see that light blue on the map, we just know it is cold.
No, it's cold, unfortunately. The good news is they're actually starting to expire. So these are wind chill advisories that are in effect over the course of our region. These ones over in Montana just expired in the past few minutes, but we do still have them in effect here for eastern Washington and North Idaho. So just beware of that. Wind chills in some places down to -25 degrees. And our air temperature is actually really cold right now too. So this wind chill advisory is going to stick in effect until 10 o'clock this morning for us here. Our air temperature is starting out cooler today than we did yesterday with low single digits. It's sunny, which is nice, but still extremely cold. When you add the wind chill to that, we end up with feels like temperatures of -6 degrees in Spokane and -12 degrees out in Coeur d'Alene.
Well, public safety, housing, and mental health were all in the spotlight at Spokane's State of the City address yesterday.
Mayor Nadine Woodward says the city took big strides in building a safer community, but there is still work to be done. Woodward highlighted the city's efforts to hire more police officers, projects to increase housing, and efforts to prioritize mental health. She also wants to introduce an ordinance addressing public drug use.
The community has demanded that we do something about rampant drug use that occurs on sidewalks, in parking lots, stairways, and storefronts. We'll be bringing that ordinance to the full council the next few weeks as another way to get people the help they need while respecting the use of public spaces for all of us.
At last year's address, Mayor Woodward announced the formation of a violent crimes task force with Spokane Police. According to the mayor, the task force arrested more than 50 people identified as frequent violent offenders. Well, the mayor also noted Spokane's World Fair is coming up on its 50th anniversary next year. There are plans in the works for a celebration. And coming up a little bit later in the show, Mayor Woodward joining us on the show to answer some of your questions on the state of our city. Well, there you hear it. College game day is officially in town. Tomorrow morning, Gonzaga will host ESPN's College Game Day for the first time in 14 years. The show starts bright and early at 7 a.m. in the kennel before the big game against St. Mary's at 7 p.m.
Now, this game will determine who ends up with the top spot in the WCC conference heading into the postseason.